While everyone is having fun with France, England or Ottomans, I will play as Portugal. Actually, Portugal got updated in this version. For our new viewers, before this update Portugal was green and Lemson was blue. Also, they changed our mission tree, and you might say that they're quite similar. Yes, you're right, they're quite similar. I would even say almost the same. There are definitely a lot of old missions, and definitely some new ones. I can't see them, but there are. Well, okay then, let's start. Obviously, let's start with privileges. Mana privileges, let's seize land, and I want to try this privilege. I'm curious. Obviously religious diplomats, let's see nobility. There are a lot of new privileges too, maybe let's test something. General, why not? Nobility officer rights. Let's just test it, I don't know what it does. Obviously I'll take perk allowance, and let's see some new privileges. Well, that's quite interesting. Well, I would grant this of course, but maybe later. This condition is quite harsh, in my opinion. Draft ships for war? Okay, let's try. To be honest, don't want to give them a lot of influence, so let's just stop. And now let's choose some rivals. We are playing chill colonial game, that's why I'm going to rival Castile. Aragon, obviously. Morocco. I found some new decisions, let's try this one. It just improved relations with Papal State, nothing interesting. And what about this one? Oh, new general, perfect. Not bad. And let's start completing our missions. So, English Alliance. I need to improve relations with Great Britain, maybe just Royal Married. Yes, just Royal Marry. I can finish this mission, get some claims on Iberia, and let's put up some armies, some ships for this mission. Free company, obviously, and some ships. Maybe let's build flagship, why not? Just for fun. Let's choose unique bonuses for Portugal. Let's use light ship, with exploration range, and trade power maybe. And maybe this, why not? Build. And let's build some light ships. Now, what I'm going to do? I'm going to move my army here. And let's see enemies of Castile. England, and let's try to lay Burgundy. Why not? They are led with Austria, just perfect. We'll see, maybe I will be able to beat them. So, I've built some ships and I can complete this mission. I'll get some navy tradition and some claims. Well, a lot of claims actually. By the way, I thought I would get claims on Granada, but it seems I didn't. Well, I just can't declare on Morocco, I think. Let's wait for a little, I guess, and I'll declare. Let's also hire military advisor, I guess. This one, he's quite bad, but well, don't have a choice. Forgot to tell you, I can't declare on anyone right now because we have a Regency Council, and Regency Council is quite bad. My flagship is ready, and that's why I can finish this mission. More navy tradition. Let's hire some admiral. Not bad at all to be honest. Let's hire another. And by the way, I forgot, but we have explorer. Let's hire him and explore. Portugal is definitely OP for colonization. Okay, finally, we can declare. And I think I'll do. I want to take Granada. Well then, let's declare on Granada. I'm thankful Castile didn't do it yet. So, I'll declare on Morocco, and I'll make Granada co-belligerent. Okay, change of plans. Might be difficult, but I'll try to conquer whole Granada. Or at least part of it. Well, half of Granada is going to Castile. Unfortunate, but true. At least I'll try to conquer Morocco. New military technology, just perfect. I think I'll declare on Castile soon. I don't know why Castile won't peace out, but I'm already tired of this. I just want to conquer some Granada. By the way, I think it's new government reform. It's my first time seeing this. Well, quite interesting. Finally, yes, Castile did get one province, but well, not a big deal. Let's conquer Granada. So, let's peace out. I'll take coastline, some money, and war reparations. Just perfect. And now I'm able to complete one more mission. This one, let's do it. I'll get almost free advisor and some admin power. So let's hire this advisor, and I can complete another mission. This one. I'll just get good modifiers. Let's do it, and now I want to declare on Castile. Let's delete this fort, it's useless. And let's see, I can call in England, just perfect. But unfortunately, I have to hire general. Awful. Maybe let's try to make ruler our general. Not bad. And let's declare. Take Sevilla and call in England. Well. And that's just perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Let's see our general. 4 siege. Do you see this? 4 siege peeps. Insane. And now I'll easily win this war. Just look, I'm destroying them. That's because of our general. This general makes this war 10 times easier. I would have won without him, but well, he makes my life easier. Well, Austria, that's why you have to advance your military technology. Yes, they have 3rd level military technology. And I still can't piece them out. And now I can, perfect. So this fort, and I won the war. Okay, time to peace out. Well, obviously I'll need money, a lot of money, war reparations, what I'll also take. I'll take these 3 provinces, so I can release some vessels, and I think these provinces. Let's see, coalition. It's okay, it would be okay. Well, I do have problems with money, unfortunately. 11 loans. Let's take estate loans. I'll also delete our free company for now. Let's delete some forts, I guess. Maybe this one. It's almost fine, to be honest. 2 tackets of interest is of course bad, but we'll survive. It's not that bad. And by the way, if someone wants to repeat this, it would be a lot easier if I would just restart until Aragon doesn't rival me, and we would declare on Castile together. It would be very easy, but I didn't want to restart. And of course it would have been easier if I could ally France instead of England. Tlemcen is allied with Ottomans, very cool. And now let's release some vessels. So Asturias, Galicia, Leon. In the next war I'll just reconquer their lands. And finally, first idea group, obviously exploration. Remember, this is chill colonial game. Well, it's chill, but it's not colonial yet. I have to fix it. And by the way, yes, they've added new ideas. And I like that they added some colors to this boring menu. And colonist, finally. I'll hire explorer and I'll start colonizing. I can finish this mission, which will give us insane starter chance, but I'll do it later. Obviously I'll choose coexistence, don't want headache. And let's lower autonomy. It's not really good. Rebels are temporary, but money will help us. Also, by the way, let's grant one more privilege. To burghers, grant new world charters. More starter chance, more colonial range, just perfect. Okay, let's finish this mission and I'll colonize Cape Verde. Yeah, as you can see, Portugal is quite good for colonial game. By the way, Ottomans broke its alliance with Tlemcen. Perfect. I really want to conquer North Africa. Sorry Castile, nothing personal. If you want to play colonial game, you have to eliminate your threats. And that's one more reason why Portugal is OP for colonization. It's extremely difficult to out-colonize Portugal because of this ability. More colonial range is always good. I'll finish our colony in Cape and I'll colonize Caribbean, why not? So I can grant this new decision, and I think it's just awesome. Free ships are always good. And you might say that I don't have money for this, and yes, you're right, I don't have money for more ships. I'll just mothball them. I definitely like this little estate rework. Of course it doesn't change much, but these changes are quite good, and by the way, my awesome general has died. It's finally time to go for Americas. First colony will be here. Because I've colonized this province, Cape Verde, I can complete this mission. More diplomatic power. Time to conquer Morocco. Sorry Morocco, I have to. I think I don't have to participate. My vessels will deal with it. This was quite easy war, didn't do anything at all. So money, war reparations, these provinces. Let's also declare on Fez. My vessels will deal with it. 4 more colonies and I can focus on Brazil or Africa, we'll see. 1 more province and 30 more ducats. Perfect timing. So I've built some army. Austria won't join Castile if I'm mistaken. No, it won't. Perfect. So I'll declare Reconquest War, let's conquer Salamanca, why not, call in England and let's go. They don't even have any forts. Really, they don't have forts. I don't know why this event fires when I'm at war against Castile, but not like I'm against it, okay, perfect. Free General, seriously, definitely not that good. I didn't even notice it, but Bohemia is PU of Castile, Bohemia. Even better starter chance is always good. Well, let's peace out. Yes, that's definitely not much, but at least Castile will be landlocked and I will get a lot of new land. I wanted money of course, but it will be quite difficult to siege Bohemia. 4 forts in this small nation, and almost 0 aggressive expansion by the way. Almost 0. So let's start annexing our vessels. Of course I want to make life of Castile more difficult. That's definitely quite an expected dynasty for Castile. First idea group is finished and it means it's time to focus on admin mana, so I can get expansion faster. By the way, because I completed exploration missions, I can complete this one. Our ruler now has 1 more diplomatic mana. By the way, forgot one very important thing. Nobility integration policy. I have quite a lot of vessels and I need to integrate them fast. 1 vessel less. I'll take some loans and I'll embrace Renaissance. And now what I'll do? I'll embrace this technology. And as second idea group I choose expansion ideas. And here it is, 1 more colonist. He will colonize Africa. And let's next our last vessel. I just found good opportunity to declare SAS. SAS is good target. Doesn't have any allies, doesn't have anything. Just 7k troops. Okay, I'll fully annex SAS. For now my blobbing is quite successful. And I guess if I'm blobbing, let's blob harder. And finally, no more vessels. And it's really perfect opportunity to declare on Castile. Let's ask England to prepare for war. I can't, unfortunate. First I have to finish Tunis. It seems Bohemia declared independence. Quite good. And now I can call in England, so let's go. Cuba is done. So private enterprise, Cuba, let's give it some subsidies, so it expands, give subsidies, 5 ducats, should be enough, and I can finish this mission, let's do it. Some trade efficiency. And it's finally time to colonize Brazil. Meanwhile, England is doing literally nothing. Okay, let's just piss out Tunis. And let's deal with Castile. Oh, finally, England decided to help us. Finally, time to send our peace deal. I'll take some money and these provinces. I need these provinces for our mission. This one to be exact. And now I have claims on all of Iberia. That means cheaper course, and that means that I can declare on Aragon even right now. One more colony is finished, and that means I can put colony here, in Congo. Let's also draft some ships. I need 100 naval force limit. Well, I've anticipated wars, to be honest. Of course, France still conquered some Aragon, but I thought it would conquer like whole Aragon. I think I'll declare it then, why not? I need to strike while they're weak. Because I've colonized Brazil, I can complete this mission. Let's do it. And now I have to get 10 provinces here. Obviously we created colonialism, because we're the only colonizers. Is it France? No, it's not France, we're the only ones. Okay, let's peace out. So I'll take these provinces. This way I will protect Aragon from France, and also let's take some money. What the hell happened here? And I'd like to find some other ally, maybe Austria? Well, let's try. Austria looks good. This colony is finished, and this means I can finish one more mission, some trade power here, quite good. Finally, it's time to colonize Cape. And yes, I finally can ally Austria. Let's do it. Finally, I've completed this mission. Took quite some time. So I got some claims in Zanzibar. Obviously, I'll conquer it. And it's time to declare on Kilwa. Should be quite easy. They are quite backwards. Let's peace out this nation, some money, and for reparations. I'll make Melody my vessel and take some money. Let's just peace out. I'm already tired of this, to be honest. Terra Incognita makes this war impossible. Now I understand why partisan warfare is so difficult. Like, I just sieged this capital the 3rd time already, and they're already here. And I have to deal with rebels somehow. It doesn't look good. At least I can complete this mission. And let's make our new provinces trade companies, centers of trade specifically. And I also can finish this mission. And I can also finish this mission just perfect. Push to India. And now we are in India. Let's start with Spain network, I guess. Just in time, thankfully. One more colony is just perfect. Let's colonize something. Something here, I guess. So let's ally Bahmanis, I guess. Yes, let's ally Bahmanis, why not? And we can already declare on Vijayanagar. I won't right now because, well, this, but I'll do later. Yeah, this war with Kiev I think was mistake. I need some maps from Bahmanis, so let's do it. It seems I need to improve relations first. Finally, a very cool event. It would have been better if we played Ethiopia, but we're not. So we'll just get some papal influence, some opinion, not much, but still, good flavor. By the way, Ottomans here are extremely weird. I thought they would conquer Mamluks, but for some reason they didn't. I guess they're trying to form Turkestan. And finally time to snatch some Indian provinces. Let's take one out, calling Bahmanis. Yes, Bahmanis are relatively backwards, but, well, I just need them to be my cannon fodder. And I forgot to hire general. Party tradition, awful, but maybe I'll be lucky. No, I'm not. Blitzkrieg is going great right now. Well, of course Bahmanis would ruin my plans. Of course, I know the AI should have occupied it earlier. Well, let's peace out. So, obviously I won't give anything to Bahmanis, obviously I won't. Let's take this princess. And I think I can take something else. Yes, I can. Just perfect. Let's also take, I guess, this prince, why not? For pretty borders. And now we can complete one more mission, which will give us claims on Ceylon. I will conquer it in the next war. And right now I'll transfer trade from Coromandel and create some trade companies. And finally Brazil. So, obviously Sagaronian, and I'll give it some money. Give subsidies, 5 ducats a month. And now I'll start colonizing America because I don't really need it. Instead, I'll colonize Africa. So let's finish off Castile. Of course, I won't do anything. My allies will help me. I want Aragon to break its alliance with France, and yeah, that's it. Maybe let's take some money. And now let's conquer Castile. For annexation, money. Alt color was definitely better. And third idea group. I think I'll take trade ideas. And I would like to conquer Benin. I want more trade power here, in this trade node. As you can see, only 50%. It's definitely not enough. I just need coastline, nothing else. That was quick. Yes, I think I'll focus on Ivory Coast, because, well, I need more control here. Ivory Coast should be my cash cow, and right now it's not really. Well, let's peace out. Was quite easy. Usually it's a lot more difficult with Congo, and I can become an empire. It won't change much, I still need more trade power. Fabricate claim and I'll declare. And time to peace out. I'll get all of these provinces. All provinces in Ivory Coast. Bahmanis want to break alliance with me? Well, not a problem anymore. I'll deal with Vijayanagar myself. Once again, I'll declare on Jayangar. Let's do it. I have 4 Miltech more, like not 1, not 2, but 4. And I would like to hire some mercenaries, so I can assault some forts. Let's hire Grand Company. And that's why I was sure I will win. That's what 4 military technology difference does to you. Not to mention I can just assault every fort I see. And in this patch, Portugal got another new reform, this one. And now, let's peace out. Was extremely easy, I used my mercenaries to assault everything. I guess let's peace out. And now that I've conquered Lanka, I can finish this mission. Well, actually, I wanted to play a little bit more, to at least conquer Iberia, but I'll be plain and honest with you. Honesty is very good quality. I am not a little bit tired of rebels, I am extremely tired of rebels. The problem here is that, just look, rebels in Iberia, in North Africa, in West Africa, in Congo, and some rebels in India. Still was quite good run, I think. Thank you for watching, hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.